All right, another Yap session. Woohoo! All right, so basically, earlier today, I was actually out and about. I had to get groceries, you know what I mean? And when I say groceries, I literally just mean stuff to take care of myself mainly. The only thing I got for groceries necessarily was like, these little breakfast bowls, whatever, because a nigga don't feel like cooking most of the times. Anyways, that's besides the point. Yes, I'm drinking water. Y'all gotta drink water for real. Water is that wave. Stop playing. But nigga was out. I was at Target, and the cashier that like my cashier, whatever, that was taking care of my stuff. You can tell the nigga is not a bot like that. You know what I mean? And the way I can tell is because you can tell by someone's energy, the way they present themselves, the way they move. You know what I mean? If you're one of the chosen ones, you know what I mean. You see them, and you be like, damn, that nigga's a bot. Or you see them, and you're like, that nigga's not a bot. You can just tell. So, you know, I went ahead, got to the register, whatever, and we were just talking. He was just scanning my shit and stuff, and he made small talk, and like, but the way he was talking, like this nigga sounded like he was dead inside, and I don't blame him. He knows that he's a slave to this, to the world and shit. He's a slave, and it's sad. It was really sad, man, to see, you know, a fellow non-bot nigga just out and about. He was slaving. I felt for bro. I'm not gonna lie, but that's when it hit me like, damn, like we're really just most of us are gonna end up corporate slaves. It's tough out here for real. It really is. But that's just life. Not everyone's gonna be able to make it, and not everybody can be saved. And it's one thing y'all gotta know. One thing y'all gotta know is that not everybody can be saved, and it's up to us to continue to progress. You know what I mean? Now, one of my main goals in life is to go ahead and speak truth. That's why I started this YouTube channel. I mean, to speak my truth, and that's why I don't show my face. The reason why I don't show my face is because they don't. You gotta think about. They don't want you to hear the truth. I'll be looking around nowadays, and it's kind of tough how cooked we are. They don't want anybody to actually live their truth. They don't want anybody to know the truth of this reality of this world. They don't want you to be your own self, your own free self. They don't want you to be intellectual. They do not want you to prosper. They don't want you to thrive. They want you to conform. They want you to feel comfortable. They want you to stay where you're at. It's up to you to get up and actually, be you for real. It's up to you to go ahead and stand against them, to rise. You know what I mean? It really is up to you. So there are certain people that I watch, that I listen to, that I take their advice. My parents, at least when it's not botted out shit, my parents, and then for people that I don't know like that, but I do listen to their shit for real, because they actually speak on truth. For that, I would say for me, it's Lindo Sama and Spiritual Soul, and then recently I actually started tapping in with Jaylen Brown. Those are my three right now that I've been listening to. Now, Spiritual Soul, there are times, not everybody is not gonna be like have their botted out moments. I can admit, even I have my botted out moments, but real recognize real. He was the one that got me into this shit for real. This whole, just the truth basically. He was the one that opened my eyes. Lindo Sama, I recently got on him recently for real, like a good few weeks ago or whatever. That nigga speaks truth. If y'all don't listen, if y'all don't watch him, I highly suggest y'all watch, bro, because he also has a Twitch. So I highly suggest y'all go ahead and watch it, bro. He talks some real truth and everything about what's really happening in our world today. He talks on events that recently has happened, and he talks on the truth and reality of the world. And then for Jalen Brown, I tapped in with him recently because I seen the interview he had with Stephen A. Smith, and he was speaking some real shit that corporate businesses and all that they don't want to hear. You know what I mean? They're gonna be scared of that. That's why. But yeah, those three niggas mainly speak the truth of the world. And you gotta be careful though, because whenever you're a high level minded person, they're coming. You gotta know they're coming. That's why I'm low key paranoid. That's why I don't show my face as well. All y'all can hear is my voice. So I'm gonna keep it at that. But yeah, you gotta beware of your energy. Protect your energy. Protect all of your energy. Be very wary of what you put your energy towards. Your attention is your energy. Remember that. Your attention is your energy. What you do is your energy. Your actions are your energy. Everything inside of you is your energy. That lust that gets a hold of you, that is also sexual energy. That is also energy. You got to protect that, because they're preying on your energy every day. They are preying on our energy every day. You got to think about it for real. I know for me, I've been doing pretty good so far with my semen retention. I'm on my journey for real, and I'm planning on being on this journey until I potentially have a wife or anything like that. Because I'm saving for marriage. I still got my V card. I'm 19 years old. I've still got my virginity. I'm not letting go of that because that is sacred. And I believe that it is sacred until I get married. And when I get married, that's when I will go ahead and most likely let go of that. But for now, keeping it to myself, and I'm keeping my sexual energy for me. Because I'm not trying to go ahead and waste that energy. Even when I get in a relationship, I will not be doing anything crazy for real. The most I'll probably do is make out. On some real shit though, you gotta protect your energy. Energy is key. Now, to niggas that want to go ahead and have a girlfriend or whatever, I can say this because I had experience with a girlfriend or whatever. I had a girlfriend for 2 years to be exact. Yeah, we're not together anymore. Obviously, it didn't work out, but we ended on good terms and everything, so I know what I'm talking about. But if you want a girl, do not chase. I repeat, you should not be chasing. You should not be on these dating apps. You should not be constantly, going ahead and texting this person that you like. You should not be doing any of that. Let them come to you. Let it be natural. I believe that everything happens for a reason. And I also believe that love should be a natural thing. It should not be anything where you feel like you need to go ahead and chase after it because you want one so bad. First off, a girlfriend will not fix your problems. Sex will not fix your problems. Nothing external will fix your problems. The only thing that can fix your problems is you. You got to go ahead and learn to take care of yourself and love yourself and be there for yourself mentally, physically, emotionally, all of the above. Relationships will not save you. Only you can save you. Remember that. If you've been listening, then that, and you finish it, and that's the only that's the only thing I ask of you. To remember this: relationships will not save you. Only you can save you. I'm gonna say it one more time. Only you can save you. So remember to protect your energy, and remember that let things be natural. If you want to be with somebody, let things run their course, because everything happens for a reason. All right. And to the ones that feel like they can't find anybody, trust me, they'll your time will come. Everyone has their moment. You know what I mean? Even I struggle with this sometimes. I'm like, dang, I feel alone. I feel lonely. But you gotta remember, God put you in this position for a reason. You're alone for a reason because He wants you to go ahead and figure things out and love yourself. Learn to love everything and everyone around you and also yourself at the end of the day. Learn to be the best version of yourself every day. I want to set up a challenge, all right? I'm going to participate in it too. Don't worry. The challenge is this. Every day, I want us to go ahead. Like every day, I want you to go ahead, get up, do whatever you do in your morning routine or whatever, and just do one thing off of like a little list that you have that you want to do that day or whatever. Do one or more, right? Then that next day, I want you to go ahead and do better that next day, and then do better the next day, and then do better the next and the next. So let's say, for example, your goal is to go ahead and not stroke your shit or something that day, right? Or you want to go to the library read that day, or you want to study that day, right? Then do that. Then the next day, let's say you want to go ahead and you want to read again. All right, cool. Next day, I want you to go ahead and read and put something on top of that. Do another thing as well. Be that best version of yourself. Now, that's all I really got to say. Yap session is over. Shit, my topics be really all over the place. I don't even know what I'm going to title this, but it's probably just going to be another Yap session. I'll probably just title it Yap Session 2 or some shit. I don't know. But, it's been real. And yeah, Matthew out. And my bad if the audio was a little messy, because I've been moving around and shit. I don't know. I can't really sit still like that for real. I'm not going to lie. But yeah. Alright. See y'all.